Hello and welcome back to Kiss the Kiwi. So today on my channel I'm going to be showing you how I started tackling to declutter my house. We moved in here a year ago last May, and when we moved in I was pregnant, I had a high-risk pregnancy and further complications, and I work full-time. So while I wasn't working, I really focused on resting and hanging out with my 3-year-old before we became a brother. So now that my baby is 4 months old and he's starting to nap on his own and I have time to kind of work on stuff, I really want to get through this whole house while I'm on maternity leave. So I wanted to start with our bedroom so that my husband can start painting it. We bought paint for the room like months ago, and where we all sleep in that bedroom, it's kind of hard to paint the bedroom. So one time when I go to my parents or something like that, he's gonna paint it, but I want to have it all like purged and clean before we redo it. So this is what I started. I was researching, and watching people's videos on them cleaning up their houses and found the KonMari method. And other methods, but I kind of just I knew I had to get rid of a lot of stuff, and her method is putting it all on the floor, looking at your big pile, seeing the shock value, picking up each item, and seeing if it brings you joy or not. I kind of did that, but I also tried like everything on. Stay over there, okay?
Okay.
To see if it fit or if it would fit. And most of it I'd just been hanging on to since like 8 to 10 years ago when I was super skinny and was 10 years younger. So obviously I've matured and I don't like that kind of stuff anymore. I don't need to hang on to it. I'm not going to get younger. We're not going back in time. I'm just going to keep getting older, and it's just not what I want. So I let go of a lot of stuff. Some stuff I'm going to donate, some stuff that hasn't even been worn with tags on I might try to resell, and then put that money aside for shopping. And I'm going to make a list of key items that I need without going overboard, because I really want to stay and live like a more simple life and have minimal items in my house, because I just feel like it's less clutter. So I don't want to talk about it too much. I mean, it's a purge closet video. That's basically it. I took a couple methods, but also just ultimately did what I needed, what I still wore, what I don't wear, and I'm getting rid of it. And I showed you clips all along the way. So I'll keep making these videos as I go, and I have so much more things to tackle. The kid stuff I have to organize and clean, the baby stuff, toys. We have 3 bedrooms that aren't used that I want to get somewhat functional. I'm working on getting an old desk and getting either myself or my husband to repurpose it for me, and then I'm going to use it as like a makeup and hair vanity and set up a room. So I'm super excited about that. But first, it's the master closet. So I hope you enjoy this video. Don't forget to subscribe and leave your comments below and give it a thumbs up. Thanks for watching. Bye! Alright guys, so this is coming into our bedroom. This is the mound of laundry currently that I have to catch up on. So if you come in, I mean, there's so much laundry to catch up on. It's overflowing, it's crazy, so hopefully tomorrow I can work on that a little bit. And here is the closet that we work with in our master bedroom, the bedroom that we use. So you'll see it's a blue color paint. I love blue, but we have a gallon of paint to paint this again. It's just hard where we all sleep in it, so sometime that I go to my parents, my husband might try to tackle that. So this is a room that we have a lot of work to do, but I want to start with getting rid of a bunch of the stuff. So this is the closet from top to bottom. There's a whole lot of stuff jam-packed in there, and this is my stuff and my husband's stuff. So to do a close-up, he gets this little top section here, and that's where he hangs up like his dress shirts, his sweaters. Goes back a little bit, and that's that. And then down, there's some of my stuff. So there's random stuff, a random sneaker. There's a box here that I keep my son's pull-ups in for at night. Other than that, that's about it down there. So just random clothes. And I do have a bit of space. It's not that I have overly a ton of stuff. It's just that I've grown up. I've been either sick or pregnant or nursing, pregnant and then nursing, so it just doesn't work for me, and I'm hanging on to stuff that is like 8 years old or 10 years old, and I'm like, oh, maybe I'll fit into it someday or I'll need it again, but in reality, I haven't worn in years. So I need to let go of my emotions and sentimentalities and just live more simply. So that's my goal. Then there's a bunch of built-in cubbies up there. I just put like t-shirts and sleep shirts up there. Here, there's my one pair of jeans I wear, some sweatpants, some random stuff. Here looks like some more jeans, a sweater, a pajama top, a bathing suit, shorts, just random stuff. There's my husband's like shorts, and there's his like sweaters, and there's like a sweater on the floor. I organize this stuff and put it away, and men just do not put it back the same, so I get frustrated. And I'll do it every once in a while, but I'm gonna actually take all of his stuff out and put it in a pile and make him go through it. Up there, there's like pajama pants, dress pants for work, skirts, just whatever goes up there. I can't really reach up there, so I don't even know. I probably haven't looked since last summer. Then there's some like baby house coats. I have all my scarves like hanging up, and then this is just like a huge mess of the clothes that I have. So I mean, I don't have a ton. And then at the bottom there's some purses, some dresses, a heating pad, and yeah, that's our closet. So again, like it's really not that much, but then again it is, like it's too much stuff and it just looks like a mess. And we live in a really old house, so we don't have closet doors. There's just like, this is what was there when we moved in. So there is curtains that we can close to kind of hide it, but that's not doing anyone a service. That's just hiding stress to me. And lately, I don't know, since I had my second son, clutter just stresses me right out and puts me in a bad mood. So I mean, there's clothes here, there's laundry out there. Then this is our dresser. So I found this on Kijiji for like, I don't know, $40 or less, and my husband repurposed it. So he painted it and we painted like the hardware, and I love it. So that's our dresser. We just have a TV on there that's not even plugged in anymore. So these drawers, really quick, I mean, he has his socks and underwear drawer. These are his t-shirt drawers, which I always arrange nicely and have organized, and then he shoves them back in. Tons of t-shirts. This is the same, more t-shirts. Then there's my sock and underwear drawer, and like pajama shorts. My tank tops, which most of them are probably in the laundry because I actually wear, well, I wear not these ones. We'll put it that way, literally. And then down here is like my long sleeve shirts and short sleeve shirts. And then over here is like my bra drawer. And then here is bathing suits. And I just discovered that baby blankets are in that drawer. I didn't even realize that. So that's how much I use that drawer. So that's our dresser. I'm really looking forward to getting this room tidied and how I want it. I mean, we bed share, so we share a room with our 4-month-old and our 3-year-old. Say what you want. I don't really want to hear it. I don't care. It works for us. But I want to at least have it so that all this stuff isn't lurking behind door number 1. And this is without all this laundry. So I mean, most of it probably is my boys' clothes. Let's be real, I wear like pajamas and shirts and that's about it, and then my husband's work clothes. So that's the closet without all of that. So tomorrow I am going to start tackling our room and purging all of our stuff, and we'll be doing piles of to donate, to keep, and to get rid of that's just wholly or junky or, you know, no one would want. So anyway, it's bedtime for us here, and we'll continue this tomorrow. That's the pre-show. Bye. Alright, so really quickly before my husband came home from work, I so nicely pulled out all of his stuff that were in those cubbies. I left his hanging stuff for now because I mean it's really not that much. It's the stuff that drives me crazy. So his sweaters, his shorts, sweatshirts, pullovers, and then all his t-shirts, tank tops, Like so many shirts. There's a lot. He does have to keep, like, you'll see these have stains all over them, but he operates a printing press, so he has to keep a set of clothes on hand that he doesn't care if they get ruined. So that's my husband's pile to go through, aside from all the dirty stuff, which the dirty stuff is stuff we wear, so I'm not really concerned about it. It's the stuff in the closet, if that makes sense. And I pulled out his 2 t-shirt drawers. Alright. Alright, so here is all of my stuff that was from the cubbies, the top shelf, and my drawers. So there's the empty cubbies, and oh, I might have threw out something. A couple things up there. Not very tall, so it's hard to see everything. There. So there's everything on the bed. Alright, so I shall start this process and then I'm going to do the hanging stuff. Okay, so here's a look at the pile of the stuff we're getting rid of so far. I can say I've gotten rid of a lot of stuff. Lots of pants that don't fit, lots of shirts that don't fit or too short, odds and ends of non-matching pairs, just stuff I've been hanging on to forever. Like seriously, this Nike tank was my running shirt in high school, like in grade 11, 12 when I did cross country. I held it up to myself and didn't even cover half of my body. It's time to let these things go, even though they might be expensive pieces, good quality, they're never gonna fit again, let's just face it. So time to put them to someone else that could use them. And lots of jeans got rid of, lots of tops that just don't fit or too short. Just lots of stuff, and I feel already liberated, so it's going well and more to come. Alright, so this is what's left from doing the top shelf, the cubbies, and my drawers. And probably looks like more than it really is, but I just kept like my 1 pair of jeans that I wear a lot. That was a sweater I found. There's a dress, some work skirts, 2 pairs of work pants, pair of shorts, and then some sweats. Those are my good jeans there, capri jeans. And then that's all that's left of the shirts, long sleeve shirts, t-shirts, tank tops, my 1 pullover hoodie that was there, and then some pajama bottoms and a pair of sweats. And my good sweater. So that's all that's left for now. So again, that was those 3 cubbies, the top shelf, and like 3 drawers from the dresser. So now I'm going to go ahead and put that stuff away and take out all the stuff that's hanging up. So just a really quick update, I put all that stuff back, and 1 second. This is an empty drawer. And then I decided to move my sleep shirts and stuff into this drawer. Sorry. And then this, I'm gonna put my tank tops and like nicer dressier shirts, long sleeve shirts in that cubby. There's an empty cubby. And then up here, I only have like 2 pairs of pajama pants right now. So most of them are probably in the wash, but that's where I'm going to put pajama pants. And then up here, it's kind of dark, but I put jeans and pants, shorts, dress pants, and dress skirts, and everything up there. Because I only really ever wear, like, that 1 pair of jeans, but then in the summer, I need new shorts. I have, like, 1 pair left. And that's how that looks. I hung up these couple things here that were before. So now I'm going to go ahead and take down all of that and all of that. Alright, so there's a look at the empty closet down there. And then the empty closet there. So again, that was just the few things that I had previously done that I hung up. And then this is a look at the pile on the bed of everything I have to go through. So it's really hard to get a look of how much stuff it is, but if you want to look at all the hangers, and this is the harder stuff to get rid of because a lot of it like might be work clothes, fancier clothes for work. I mean, there's even Halloween costume in there, dresses, button-ups, like the dressier stuff, the more, you know, harder stuff to replace. Happy Halloween! So I'm going to start going through that, and I'm really going to try hard to get rid of stuff. And he says Happy Halloween, even though it's not Halloween, he just likes to say it. So I'm going to try really hard to get rid of some of these stuffs I've been hanging on to for a long time, or for that special one time you'll wear it. It doesn't happen. Wish me luck. Alright, so I just went through all my hanging stuff, and over here, sorry, Sophie. Over here, I just have my one Halloween costume that I love and wear a lot. These are a bunch of empty hangers that I have now. And then these are some like hoodies and sweaters that I hang up there. Just a second, okay? Okay, here, go get it. Again, I still have an empty cubby, and that's like that. And then all my hanging stuff and like dressy stuff, work stuff, dresses. So it goes like short sleeve, cap sleeve, and then button-ups, sweaters. I have a lot of sweaters, if you can tell. It's cold here where I live. And then some dresses, blazers, and dress. So that's all there is now. So here's a look at the closet now. So there's definitely a lot less, and I feel awesome. Now I gotta tackle the huge heaping thing of laundry and put the rest away and actually see what it's like. But I'm happy with my progress so far, and I'll keep at it. So this is the pile right now with scarves, clothes, hanging stuff, dresser stuff, cubby stuff, purses, everything. And there's a lot more than it looks. There's a lot of stuff there, and that's my husband's stuff too.